right? So that we don't start the class very late. And okay, so let's see some expressions. Here. So you can say, you can use expression when you will go to sleep, cuando vas a dormir. You can say catch the wings. Okay. So what is the meaning of catch the wings? Okay. So catch the wings is a way of saying that you will go to sleep. Wink es pestañear, es parpadear, más bien no pestañear. I think it's parpadear. So when you say catch the wings, it's something like, no sé, ir a, algo así como ir a saludar a Don Pestañas, no sé, algo así creo que dicen. You can say catch the wings. That's another way. It's a funny way in which you can say that you will go to sleep. You can say, I need to catch the wings. That means I need to sleep. It's just another way of saying. Hit the hay is another one. Hay is, the hay is the heno. It's like, I don't know if you've seen these things that the animals, what the animals eat. You also say that it's like finding a needle in a hay. Es como encontrar una aguja en un pajar. So this is the hay. Okay. Esto es hay. All right. So when you say hit the hay, es igual. Voy, como si voy a dormir, pero de manera graciosa. It's like, I don't know what expressions we use in Spanish, but we say something fun too. I don't know, vamos, decimos me voy a echar un sueño, un sueñito. I don't know, me voy a tumbar en la cama. So these expressions are something like this. You can say catch the wings, hit the hay. Okay. You can also say saw wood. Okay. So saw, aparte de significar ver en pasado, saw es, podemos decir, cortar algo con una sierra. So it could be como cortar madera. When you say saw wood, in this case, is like, you know, how you cut a tree, so the tree falls, something like that, right? So imagine someone sawing wood, entonces hay que cortar un árbol, entonces cae, se tumba y duerme, ¿no? But this expression saw wood is like quedarse dormido de manera inesperada. Can be, for example, if you are on your way somewhere, maybe um, you're going to you're on the bus, you're in a taxi, so you saw wood. So es quedarse dormido. Again, it's like, I don't know, something like that, but unexpectedly. Pues en algún lugar, como mientras viajas en el autobús, something like this. This is so wood. Okay. Very well. Well, you remember we can say power nap. Do you remember the meaning of power nap we saw yesterday?
La siesta.
Exactly. So you can say also a cat nap. A cat nap. All right. So you know that cats are known uh, for being good nappers, right? Los gatos se les conoce porque duermen siempre su siesta. So you can also say this. When you want to take a nap, you can say, I will take a cat nap. It's just an expression. It makes you sound a little bit cute. All right. So all these expressions are for saying that you will go to sleep. We have now the other, you can see here from 1 to 8, we have some expressions. Let's read and then let's try to find out what the meaning is. Nubia, can you please help me read number 1?
Yes, teacher. Do you ever burn out from too much work?
Okay, so we have this expression, burn out. Burn out, esto creo que hasta incluso en español se tomó prestada esta expresión, es un término moderno. When you say burnout is basically pay attention to the expression. We have burn, que es quemarse. Out, we could say burn out is like all of it. To burn until there's nothing of it. Like all the fuel is gone. All the wood is gone, you know? So it's burnout. So when we say burnout is that something burned and now there's nothing left of it. No queda nada de eso que se está quemando. A eso se refiere burnout. Now that you know this, the interesting thing is that it can apply for a person because when we work too much, when we worry too much, we feel like this, right? You feel like you burn out all your fuel. Puedes sentirte así, ya sea que trabajes mucho o ya sea que seas una persona muy preocupada o que tienes muchos, no sé, algún problema, puedes sentirse burn out. Entonces esto quiere decir que te dejas sin energías. All right? Basically, you don't have anything you need to rest. You are burned out. This expression burnout is more used in psychology. Esta es incluso una expresión que ya se utiliza mucho en psicología, aparte de este término que es el más común. Tú puedes decir burnout sin necesariamente referirte a esto. Pero burnout also refers to these people who are emotionally exhausted. Personas que siempre están exhaustas. Puede ser por una razón de salud o, o porque hace algo psicológico, you know? So you're burnt out. So that means you're always grumpy. Ya no puedes más. Entonces necesitas de relajarte, descansar y tomarte un break. So burnout is something that you use in this context, but it's also something psychological that people can feel like basically without energy. It can be emotional energy or physical energy. So according to this explanation, burnout, which of the definitions do you think is burnout?
The lose all your energy?
Correct. Yes, exactly. Lose all your energy. Have you ever felt like this? Pues ya no tengo nada de energía, ya. Hasta aquí. Right? So that is burn all your energy. You feel like this. And it can be, if you search for this on the internet, burnout es como un síndrome. Hasta incluso creo que ya hasta está en español. Se toma prestado, porque no se puede traducir literalmente esta expresión. Se toma prestado esto y ya se dice, por ejemplo, el burnout. Lo escuchas, por ejemplo, no sé, en México y se habla de este término. Okay, very well. Let's see. So something that can help you for the burnout are the other sentences, 2 and 3. Reina, can you please help me read number 2?
How do you do calm down after an argument?
Okay, so we have the expression calm down. Calm, noten que no pronuncio la L, no, digo calm, como si quiera venir, ¿no? Calm. So, when you say calm, it means calmarse, right? It's like in Spanish, but why the down? So down, it basically, I don't know, imagine that something is very hot, so you need to You need to lower the temperature, right? Si algo está muy caliente, entonces se tiene que bajar esa temperatura. Entonces, calm down has this kind of meaning. So you need to relax, you need to lower your stress. Necesitas bajar tu estrés. Entonces, calmarse y down, bajar estrés. All right. So English has sometimes these phrasal verbs. Tenemos estos phrasal verbs, que es una combinación de dos palabras que nos dan nos ayudan a definir mejor lo que estamos diciendo. Por ejemplo, yo puedo decir speak, hablar, pero si digo speak out, esto quiere decir hacer algo público. All right? Speak out, háblalo, exprésalo, right? So when you add these the little expressions like down, out, in, they help you to explain yourself better. So what do you think, Reina, is the definition for number 2 for calm down?
Ay, tengo duda. No sé si es become calm o take it easy.
Okay. So I would say become calm. Yes, letter A. Es tranquilizarse. Yes. We have a synonym, is the number 3. Dante, can you please help us read number 3?
Yes. How do you chill out after a rough day?
All right, so chill out. Chill is like cold, all right? So you can say someone like chill out is like enfriarse. El out nos da la idea como sacar ese calor, enfriarse. Entonces, chill out is like enfríate, como cálmate. All right, so what do you think is the definition for chill out?
Take it easy.
Exactly, take it easy. So take it easy is like, just don't worry. All right, chill out, relax. You can also say relax, and there's another expression that you say chillax. Chillax. Chillax is like the combination between chill and relax. So you can say chillax. It's a combination. Please, Goosley, help me with number 4.
Of course. Number 4, do you ever doze off for a few minutes in public?
So those
Maybe
are,
it's, sorry?
okay, you tell me.
No.
Okay, doze off is kind of you. We can say, or we can also say not off. Not es como cabecear, o cuando te estás quedando dormido, you start doing this. So that's something like doze off. Doze off is a short nap. It's a short nap, um, like unexpectedly. It's like saw wood. So what do you think is the definition for number 4?
The answer is letter E.
Fall asleep a short time. Yes, correct.
Okay.
Very well. Okay, number 5, please. We go back to Nubia. Can you please read it?
Yes, teacher. How do you perk out up when you feel sleep?
Okay, very well. So you need to know what is perk. Perk is something we could say benefits, all right? But perk also, if you could see like a graphic, you have the perks. The perks are these things on the top. All right, let me show you maybe a graphic. Okay, for example, in this graphic, you see the perks. So for example, this is low, these are the highest, right? This is the perk, this is the perk. All right. Perk also means la cima de algo, de una montaña, por ejemplo. So when you say perk up, all right, you see that we have the up, like going like this. So when we talk about energy, so it could mean something like give your body some energy. Okay, for example, some people drink coffee to perk up. Some people go to the gym in the morning to perk up. Some people take a cold shower to perk up. That is the meaning of perk up. It's like it's like energize yourself. Okay, so which Nubia do you think is the definition for perk up?
Get more energy. Letter B.
Very well. Get more energy. That is B. Exactly. Let's see 6, please, Reina.
Do you raise up soon as last child?
Okay, raise off. We checked this expression yesterday. What do you think is the definition of raise off? What do you think, Reina? What is the definition for raise off? Okay, I think she has
Muy
problems.
pronto.
Exactly. Exactly. Race off is like run to do something. So the you race off as soon as the class is over. Okay, what is the definition? What do you think is the definition of race off?
Go quickly.
Go quickly. Exactly. All right. You can also say rush or hurry up. Especially rush. Rush es como apresurarse a hacer algo, pero es más como algo negativo. ¿Saben? Rush es cuando es algo antes de tiempo. Okay. So you can say rush, hurry up, or race up. Okay, Guzli, please help me with number 7.
Okay, number 7. How often do you sleep over at a friend's? Maybe is the number G, pardon, later G, stay for the night.
Very well. Stay for the night. Exactly. Sleepover is una pijamada. We could say a sleep, bueno, sleepover se utiliza como verbo. Pijamada se escribe junto, sleepover. So, yeah, sleepover is sleep, stay for the night at someone's house. Ojo, no es solo pijamada, también sleepover is, could be in other context, right? For example, any person who sleeps at another person's house, that's, eso que sí más bien como pasar la noche, right? So it could apply for any person, no solo pijamadas, pero para cualquier persona que pasa la noche con otra persona, all right? So, but that's how you could translate pijamada too, when you write together, sleepover. Okay. And do you like sleepovers? Do you sleep over with friends, or do you used to have sleepovers with friends?
I don't ever sleep over another house.
Okay, very good. Well, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's for me it's difficult. I can never sleep in other person's house. For me it's difficult. Okay. Reina, ¿te estabas ahogando?
Sí, tengo un poco de tos. Y
Oh, I
terminé
see.
de hablar y me ahogué y me fui por agua. Perdón.
I see. Don't worry. Please, Dante, can you help us with number 8?
Yes. What time do you turn in on the weekend?
Mhm.
See?
Okay, very well. So it's the last one, right? Go to bed. Otra forma de decirlo es turn in. Turn in. Es otra forma de decir irse a la cama. All right. Do you have questions about these expressions? When you sleep?
Ajá.
I think that was it. Do you have any questions, guys? So
No, teacher.
why did we talk about them? And do you ever burn out from too much work, Novia?
Yes, teacher. Here in my town, we make how can I say well we do theater on March, and in that period of time, I really get burnout.
Okay, I mean, it's not very well, but I share your thinking. Even though I never burn out from giving classes, but I can burn out from other situations. You know, some people, for example, deal with anxiety, right? So when you have anxiety, when you have depression or something, it's easy for you and your body to burn out. Okay. Remember, burnout can be both physical or emotional, right? Burnout puede referirse a algo físico, quedarse sin energía física, o algo también emocional. Okay, number 2 says calm down. How do you calm down after an argument, Reina?
Okay. Can you repeat, please?
Yes, of course. How do you calm down after an argument?
I am a person who's a little explosive. No sé cómo decir explosiva.
Mhm.
Mm, I don't calm down in an argument. No puedo. I can't.
But after the argument, after
Mm,
you finished,
después de un argumento. Mm, I remember all the conversation, and so then I still with my head
yeah,
in anger.
okay. Right? I do the same. I do the same. Sometimes after an argument, I'm always reviewing in my mind every word, everything that happened, and that makes me feel even worse. For example, I had an argument with a person about something, and then I'm always thinking and thinking and thinking about all what I said, and that's not good. For me, it's difficult to calm down after an argument. Remember, argument es una pelea, es una discusión, no, en este contexto no significa argumento, but argument también puede ser argumento. In this case, it's la palabra discussion no es una pelea, es una discussion es como discutir, de hablar en buenos términos. But argument is when you fight, right? So, my case, for example, I'm going to tell you an example. I'm driving, and sometimes I don't know. There's an idiot who does something that is very imprudent and very risky. So for me, sometimes it's like I've been about to crash because of other people's faults. When I'm driving, someone is about to crash me. Parece que alguien, no sé, una persona que no sabe manejar, entonces me va a chocar. So for me, maybe I use I honk. Honk is usar el claxon, ¿no? Algo que realmente no deberíamos hacer. But sometimes I fight with the other person, but that shouldn't be, that is not correct. But after that, I realized that my body still feels like fighting. Como que después de eso, ya que pasaron minutos de eso, aún me siento ansioso, aún tengo estrés. So that's something that is not good. So it's good to calm down after an argument. Something that I try to do is just to think, nothing happened, nada pasó, no me morí, no chocamos, nothing happens. It's like, everything is okay. Everything is okay. So then I pass out from that feeling. Other thing that I do is to try to do something that I like. Maybe we go somewhere. We try to just get lost from that, and try to drop it as soon as possible. Puedes decir drop it. Drop quiere decir soltar algo, ¿no? Entonces puedes decir la expresión drop it para decir cualquier cosa, por ejemplo, I don't know, an argument. Ya no quieres seguir discutiendo, entonces simplemente puedes decir, drop it, ya déjalo, ya, no quiero hablar más. Or you can try to say that yourself, puedes intentar decirte eso a ti mismo. Drop it, ya, suéltalo. Ya no hagas nada, ya no digas nada. Drop it. Okay, so that's personally how I calm down after an argument. I don't know if you are more a calm person. I don't know if you are argumentative. No sé si a lo mejor a ustedes les gusta, como de decir, ¿no? Ser personas que les gusta discutir, right? Argumentative. Or I don't know, sometimes you have a feeling some person does something and you need to correct them. Una persona dice algo y tienes como la sensación de que dejarle en claro, ¿no? Que eso que está haciendo está mal. So I think that is not good for you. People never change and people won't change because of you. But it will have effects on your anxiety. So it's better just to drop it and not to be argumentative, right? Okay. So in my case, I'm like this, I'll try to calm down. I don't like to be like this, but sometimes very argumentative. Let's see, how do you chill out after a rough es difícil, no? Rough day. Dante, how do you chill out after a rough day? What tips do you give?
I usually, when I feel like that, I usually go to play basketball with my friends. If I can't, I play guitar or listening to music.
Yes. So you like playing basketball. That's good. Sports always help you to chill out. Always try to do something, I always say even something very healthy you can do for yourselves. Sometimes we chill out on social media. A veces, bueno, ya vamos a Instagram y nos calmamos viendo videos de gatitos o de cosas, ¿no? But why not doing something else? Try to do something that you enjoy. You can do something that you enjoy. Intenten hacer algo que disfruten. That besides of social media, because social media can also make you stressed. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Number 4. Ghostly, Do you ever doze off for a few minutes in public?
Of course. It happens to me every time I'm watching on TV or in um a meet.
No, okay.
It's funny, but yes, it's really.
Hmm. For me, I would like sometimes to doze off in the public transportation, or I would like to doze off in for example, when I'm in a car or when I'm in a plane, it's very difficult for me to sleep because I can't be comfortable and I can't doze off and fall asleep if I am not comfortable. So, and then I have my neck twisting everywhere. So, yeah, luego me tuerzo el cuello. And then I prefer not to do it. Okay, and Gusli, also the question number 5 is for you. How do you perk up when you feel sleepy? Sleepy es como con sueño. You can also say drowsy.
Okay. Uh, sorry, my mom is in the kitchen.
Yes, don't worry.
Okay. Um, I think that mm, 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 what might get more energy. I have a vitamins. I don't know. Really, I have all time with energy. My day is very busy, and really, I don't know.
Okay. Do you like coffee?
Sorry.
Do you like coffee?
No, I don't drink a coffee.
Okay. I love coffee. I need coffee, but I can't because I have reflux. My stomach is not good with coffee, but that's how I perk up.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Thank you. And Nubia, how often do you sleep over at a friend's?
Um, I don't know. Mm, I prefer sleep in my house because I miss my bed and my pillow, so I don't do it frequently.
Okay. Thank you. And for me, I think I don't do it very often. It's just when it's necessary or we can go to our home. Reina, and what time do you turn in on the weekend? Turn in means go to sleep. What time do you go to sleep on the weekends?
¿Me lo puedes repetir? Can you repeat?
Yes, question 8. What time do you turn in? What time do you go to sleep on the weekends?
Hmm. Hmm.
Usually.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Mm, normally I sleep on Friday. Is my day to relax, but in the all other 2 days, I, ¿cómo decir? ¿Cómo diría acomodar la casa?
You can say tidy the house. Mhm.
Tidy the house, but in 2 days, I tidy the house. I My family are in the house, and I don't relax this day.
Okay, thank you. Well, so thank you for sharing these. Thank you for sharing this information. Now we're going to listen to the next audio. We have. You will listen to some people how they deal with stress. Okay, we have Sean, Lisa, and Victor. So, 1 second. Okay, so let's listen to this audio.
Unit 4, Early Birds and Night Owls. Lesson A, page 30. Exercise 5, Chilling Out. Part B. Listen to Sean, S, Lisa, L, and Victor, V, talk about stress. What is the main cause of stress for each person? Write the correct letter. 1. Sean.
You know, I never appreciated all the things my mother did until I moved here to go to school. Since getting my own place, I've had to grocery shop, cook, clean, and do laundry. And I have to go to classes, research stuff, write essays, and study. Having all this stuff to do really makes me feel pressured. And when I feel pressured, I get stressed out. And then I have no energy to do anything. So, when I start feeling that way, I call home. I talk to my parents and have a few laughs with my kid brother. As soon as I start talking to my family, I feel better. It's like magic.
2. Lisa. I just don't think there are enough hours in the day. My husband and I both work, and we have 2 small children, so we're on the go from the moment we get up until the time we go to bed. We love our jobs, and we adore our kids, but sometimes enough is enough. Every so often, my husband and I just need a little downtime. If we don't get any, we start to feel the stress and fatigue building up. After the last time it happened, I found the perfect solution. Now, before things get out of hand, I arrange for my children to sleep over at my neighbor's place. It's fine because Betty, that's my neighbor's name, Betty and I are good friends. And her kids and our kids are friends too. Actually, the kids really like going over there. So anyway, after the kids leave, my husband and I have a quiet dinner and maybe watch a video or just listen to some music and talk. I can almost feel the stress melt away. Of course, Betty's kids sleep over here sometimes too. 3. Victor.
Traffic stresses me out. My family lives in a quiet little suburb north of the city. That means I have to drive in for school and my part-time job. I used to start getting tense even before I got on the highway. Some rush hour drivers can be very rude, and the traffic is usually bumper to bumper. You have to be alert because someone's always trying to cut in front of you. Anyway, now I leave home before the traffic gets too heavy. I know I'll be early, but as soon as I get on campus, I go to a little cafe I know and have a coffee and read the news or review for my classes. I've made friends with the other regulars, so now I'm always full of energy and ready to start the day.
Okay, so you tell me who has problems with too little time? Sean, Lisa, Victor?
Lisa.
Lisa, yes, very well. Who has problems with too much traffic?
Victor.
Exactly. And problems with too many responsibilities is Sean. All right. So these are the problems. Now we can focus on the solutions. Who do you feel more identified with? Do you feel identified with Lisa, Sean, or Victor?
For example, a solution that Lisa is sleep children and watch the movie and it's dinner her husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very well. So they make time for themselves, basically, right? Okay, now we have the next activity. Let's do the next. You're going to try to give an advice to these people. Okay. So the first person, it says, I've been working day and night on an important project. It's going well, but I'm feeling so worn out. Worn out también quiere decir como agotado. I'm worried about my health. What advice would you give to this person? Maybe you can write on the chat. I've been working day and night, and now I'm feeling worn out. I'm worried about my health.
He or she need to take time for a break for her or for him and sleep a little bit and maybe eat better.
Exactly. We can say take a day off, right? Or take a break. Exactly. That's a good thing. And when you work, it's important to check that, health is everything, I think. Without health, you can't do anything. If you're not healthy, you can't, without health, you can't work, you can't have your family. So I think that we should prioritize health. Please, Nubia, number 2. It says, I get so nervous before I have to give a presentation that I can't sleep the night before, and then I'm not at my best. So this person is very stressed. So what do you think is a good tip for this person?
She need to calm down. Maybe breathe. Is that correct? Respirar.
Yeah, to breathe. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in,
Breathe,
breathe out.
breathing, and do some body movements. I don't know, maybe yoga
Yoga.
to relax.
Exactly. Number 3 says, I always put off studying until the night before a test. I stay up all night studying, but after that, I still don't do very well. So this person, put off means postpone. Put off means postponer algo. So this person puts off studying before a test. So let's say that this person procrastinate. So I think maybe he needs some discipline. He needs to be disciplined, right? Maybe he could study many days before, not to put it off. All right, well, I think that you're okay, maybe you can check number 4. It says, whenever my friends call or text me late at night, we chat for hours and hours. The next day, I can't keep my eyes open. What advice would you give to this person that spends all the night speaking to friends?
Turn off the mobile.
Turn off the phone. Very well. All right, so I think we don't have more partners, so we're not able to do the next activity. But please see you tomorrow, Novia. Thank you for staying to the end. Take care.
Yes, teacher.